Hey, my name is Josh Weidmann. You know, the other day I was thinking about how life is full of storms. There's all these things that come into our life, whether it's a bad day with a boss, a fight with a spouse, or a parent's divorce, or just these unexpected situations that overcome our lives. I'm not talking about literal storms like thunderstorms, tornadoes, or hurricanes. I'm talking about the kind of storms that overwhelm a day, or maybe a week or a month. Some kind of emotional storm that overtakes our heart, or sometimes it's even a spiritual storm that hits us soul deep. There's this storm in Mark 4:35 where Jesus was in the boat with his disciples. He said, "Let's go over to the other side." And as these fishermen went across to the other side, suddenly this furious squall comes upon them. The boat's nearly swamped and trying to bail themselves out. And finally, one disciple freaks out and he runs over to Jesus and says, "Teacher, don't you care if we drowned?" Man, how often do we do that with Christ? Yelling his name, "God, don't you care? Aren't you in control?" And yet, all the while, he reacts in almost the same way. Quiet, be still. After everything was completely calm, then Jesus turns to the disciples and he says, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith? You've heard me teach. You've heard me say that I'm the Messiah. You've seen me do miracles, and yet why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" It says, then the disciples went to the other end of the boat and said, "Who is this that even the winds and the waves obey him?" I ask that question of myself often, and maybe it's a question you should ask of yourself. Who is this that even the winds and the waves obey him? Trust Jesus completely today. Know that he can overcome any storm that's in your life.